Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Arklay Manor, where I believe when we last left off, Jill had just left her friend Richard propped up in some random hallway somewhere after being bitten by some giant venomous snake. Ah, yes, well, you know, that seems to be how she reacts to things around here, in a very blasé manner, which is probably to her benefit. She probably is a psychopath, which, you know, given the situation, probably not a bad thing. Now, let me see. What do we have? Okie dokie. So, what are we going to do next? I know. We just got, if I remember correctly, we just got the complete sheet music, so we can go and do that. But there's also something else we can go and do out. Now, did we get rid of all the shamblies out here? Let's see. Crumblies, shamblies, whatever you want to call them. There are wooden boxes here. They're covered in bloodstains. I'm sure that's probably... I don't know, are zombies a race? Can it be called racist? Can it be called speciesist? I don't know. Oh dear. There's nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. Cleaning products, eh? Oh, those windows are very nicely framed, aren't they? I remember this game. I remember what's going to happen. There comes a point when those windows become a problem. Believe me, they do. What have we got here? Will you take the battery pack? Yes, that is... Oh, yes, that's the broken shotgun. With Chris, you need to get the broken shotgun because Barry doesn't come and rescue you. Sexist twat that he is. You can't carry any more items. Okay. Still plenty of kerosene left. Well, isn't that good to know? Just some old furniture. Probably not that useful then. I love the doors. They're all mismatched, but I love the doors in this place. You know, sans the zombies. Ooh, cool. Sans the zombies, this place would be a lovely place to live. It really would. Who am I kidding? I don't mind it with the zombies. Will you take the battery pack? Yes. Now, there are a couple of shamblies out here, if I remember correctly. The candlestick shines coldly in the moonlight. Can we light it? If we can light it, that would be ace. No, I'm fine. There's a shambly down the corridor there. There may be one down here too, I can't remember. Ah, there isn't yet, but there will be. There certainly will be. Shamblies, I like that word. Crumblies. Righty-ho. Now, this is sort of an indicator. Ooh, you see it? It's kind of an indicator of what's going to happen later. We need to get past here. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water? No, not yet, because we need to put this in there first. Now we can pump the water, and that should kill the mutant plant over there. Let's go with red. Red sounds good to me. Oh! Oh, I love the animation on it. It's awful, it's hideous, it's gross. Ew! So yes, the T-virus pretty much affects everything in this place. Not yet. We will leave those maybe for later, because there may come a point when we need them. Oh! First mask. Which one's this? Will you take the death mask? Yes, we most certainly will. We can go put this in our storage. Which one is this? It's a death mask without eyes, so this is the see no evil one. Okay, cool. Right, let's go. We'll go store this because we need some storage space. That's one of the... I mean, it seems kind of archaic now, but that's part of this game. It's part of the... Ah! Fucking hell! I didn't realise that happened so early. That actually scared me a little bit. I will freely admit. So that corridor is going to be full of shamblies now, which is not the best situation. I will freely admit. Okay, let's just go dump some stuff in here. I remember that happening in the original game, but I think in the original game that doesn't happen until you've been outside. So that can go in here. We'll keep everything else for the time being because we can use almost all of that. I think one of the things we can do, we can go and get that blue gem in the dining room. The dining room. But yeah, part of the way survival horror used to work back in the day was by giving you very, very limited space for items. It's just part of the mechanics of the shitting fucking hell. There's one in there too. Fucking hell. God almighty, I don't remember there being this many. Mind you, maybe because I'm playing it on hard like an arse. Oh yes. There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with... What was that? Sorry. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. So we need a blue gem and a yellow gem. We know where the blue gem is. I think it gives us an MO disc, which is one of the optional items in the game. One of my favourite rooms in the entire game, and you will see for why. This is great. This is an example of just how good Resident Evil was at the time. The shelf is full of high-proof liquor. Excellent. Oh, hello. Will you take the handgun magazine? Yeah. Anything else? Clothes and various bits of junk are scattered everywhere. Oh! Fucking hell. Fucking hell! Ah! Get off! Get off! Yeah, eat it. Has the other one got up as well? Shit! God almighty, this is actually ramped up to the power of N. Keeper's Diary. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security, and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. So basically presaging all the horror to come. Lovely. May the 11th, 1998. I think I was 15. At around 5 AM, Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. So basically, you're getting the history of why what's happening is happening. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine being someone in this mansion after the outbreak? It's just hideous. May 14th, 1998. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realised some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th, 1998. Rumours going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Today, hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st, 1998. Itchy, itchy Scott came, ugly face so killed him, tasty. Itchy, tasty. Fucking brilliant. I love it. It's so weird and funny, but ominous and horrible at the same time. I love it. I just love everything about it. Best journal in the game, possibly in the history of the series. Itchy tasty. You can get t-shirts with that on now. Get out of my way. Shambly arse. I love the fact there are fat zombies now. That makes me very pleased indeed. Oh yes. Oh yes, good. This means we can go and play the sheet music. And then we'll have to come out and get that thing from the that emblem. How did anybody used to get around this bloody mansion? I love Moonlight Sonata, by the way, it's beautiful. And I particularly like it in the key she's playing it here, it's nice. It's one of those lovely pieces of music that's kind of melancholy and beautiful at the same time. But as I was saying, how do people get around this bloody place when you've got to do stuff like play certain kinds of music to open certain doors or to get particular keys and whatnot? It's an absolute nightmare. Right, before we go in there, this, we need to go and get the emblem. Oh, no, 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 don't go in there yet. No, 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 no. Wrong way entirely, Jill. We need the emblem first. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I had a manor like this, I'd want all sorts of gothic, weird, elaborate shit as well. Oh, go away. I love it. I mean, that's something that the zombies didn't used to do in the original game. They didn't used to follow you through doors. It's brilliant that they can. Look at the lighting effects. Will you take the emblem? Yeah. Is there something we can... Is there anything... There's nothing unusual. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go use it. I still want to... I want to remember where we use that plaque. We burn it and it becomes a map, if I remember correctly. Because I can't quite remember where we use this gold emblem either. It is used somewhere. I just can't remember where. Which is slightly embarrassing to admit. A dining room. I will stop saying it eventually. It may even stop being funny at some point, who knows? What you got there, Jill? What you got? Trevor's diary. Okay. November 24th, 1967. So this was ages ago. This was a long time ago. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you're safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favourite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. I think it's mine now. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalised just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already..." I pray for their safety. November 27th, 1967. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try to remember for my own sake. So God, all this stuff was in place back in the 1960s? Jesus, God. Will you take the gold emblem? So there's that. Slightly annoying. Although this would be an ace place just to stay, wouldn't it? I mean, I'd lock myself in here. If I were in this situation, I'd lock myself in here. No question. No question whatsoever. Because it's not as if anyone's going to get in. This is the safest place in the entire bloody mansion. There's something written in the corner. Oh, yeah, we've done this. But go away. Safest place in the mansion, and we're going to leave it to go find a very dangerous place. I'm waiting for that door to burst open, by the way. Click. 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 Okay, so we can use it here, I believe. And that will open the clock. Yes. So what we need to do is put... There's a cryptic clue in the painting. You need to put the... I think it's at 10 to 2, I believe. 10 to 2. I think that's what we're looking for. And the two have run each other through. The path to your destiny will open. Okay? Yeah. Let's try the small. And we'll turn it to the... right? Okay. Not for now. Yeah, we get it, we get it. When the two have run each other through. Okay, 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 cool. Let's turn the large. Left. Oh, when the two have run each other through, so it was through the breast and, yes, turn. So we want the small one through the breast. And I think the large one's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Large one's through the head, small one through the breast. Okay. Yes. I think we want to turn the large now. And we want to turn that to the right. No. So turn it to the left then. No, we'll turn it to the left. Yes. I wish it gave you the option to keep turning it. We want to turn it to the left this time, don't we? That's right. And then if we turn it to the left again, that should do it. And we want the large, and we want to turn it to the left again. That should do it. No! No, no, no. No, no. Leave. That should do it. Yes! Yeah. I love these puzzles, they're ace. They're not as elaborate as the ones in Silent Hill, they're not as, and they're certainly not as esoteric as the ones in Silent Hill. Most of the puzzles in Resi are quite easy, although there is one later that you will notice that is not. It's most certainly not easy. What's this? It's an engraving of a shield. Oh, we know what that's for, don't we? Okay, before we do that though, let's go and use the Tiger Eye, the blue gem that we got through vandalism. Here it is. Damn it, that statue looked expensive. Okie dokie. Let's go. I think it's an MO disc that we get in here, and the MO discs are completely optional, but they give you the best ending in the game. Yes, I know there's a Shambly behind this. We heard him knocking earlier. I don't know how to use the doorknob. I forgot. Oh no, he's staring at the wall now. He's got a new hobby. God, you have to wonder how long they've actually been trapped in here. There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. I mean, if they're one of the ones that got trapped in one of the locked doors, then they... yeah, it must be very dull. Wait, what have we got? What are you going to give us? Oh, hello. Oh, it's ammo. No, that's good. That's ace, actually. Will you take the shotgun shells? Yeah, absolutely we will. It's the yellow one that gives you the ammo disc, and we won't be getting that for ages yet. In fact, we've got to do the outside of the mansion before we get that. Right, we're going to go store the ammo, because... we don't want to use the, yeah, you lurch at me all you like. Ain't getting your hands on this bit of meat. The zombies are going to come through those windows too, rest assured they will. Good, 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 good. Excellent, okay. Right, we'll store this because we want to save as much of this ammunition as possible. What else are we going to do? We'll save while we're here. Have we got... let's use one of the ink ribbons then. It's an old typewriter. Save our progress. Of course we'll save our progress. Chris eats dicks. I much prefer the version of Chris that appears in this game than the others. In the latter games that Chris appears in, they've done that whole sort of action hero thing and bulked him out massively. Doesn't really work for me. By the way, if any of you are ophidiophobia, I'd suggest not watching the next sequence. Seriously, don't watch it. I wonder if we've got the key to open this door yet. I don't think we do. No, we don't. Oh no, the helmet key. I don't think. Oh fuck! I forgot about you. Fireworks. Okay, I'm not going around that way. Not a chance in hell. I think the doggies are still out there. One of them is anyway. And there's just a shambly out here in a lab coat, so it's a nerd shambly. It's not even that terrifying. It's a nerd. Bit like me, quite frankly. Only I have longer hair and a beard. And a marginally better complexion. Now, snaky room. I believe it's over this way. I believe the snake room is over this way. And because we saved Richard, it's going to make it a hell of a lot easier than it initially was. Yeah, snake room's through here. In fact, we probably won't have to fight it at all being well. We can be very stealthy here. Richard is resting peacefully. We should probably just let's just leave him alone. Resting peacefully. Fair enough. Whatever, Jill. Whatever. Come on then. Ophidiophobes, you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this at all. I believe this gorgeous creature is called the Yawn. Yeah. Ooh dear. Nothing catches your interest. Okay, fair enough. Is there anything that we can pick up in here? I'm sure there used to be some ammo in here once upon a time. In the original game, there was ammo, goddammit. Wow, look at it! It's so cool! It looks great. I mean, even now, it looks brilliant. I love it. Oh yeah, just the same as usual, Jill, no reaction. There's a giant fucking snake in front of you, Jill. React. Okay. Oh, Ichiwawa, that hurt. I was hoping to avoid that, but, you know. Will you... Oh, it hasn't poisoned us! Has it? Good, I hope not. Right. Bye! Oh shit, it probably has now, which is not good. Yeah, shit. Not good. Out of our way. You deal with it, Richard. No! Bye! Sorry. I just got to go back. I don't know whether there's a cutscene here. No, it's just eating him. Cool. Okay, bye! Of course, the big problem is I've been poisoned, which is, Oh dear.
Am I poisoned?
No.
I need serum.
Oh, best of luck with that. Again, not much reaction from Jill. I'm getting the impression that she may actually be a psychopath. I know where it is. You know, oh, that's so mean. You know, the original game, someone came and saved you here. If you got poisoned or envenomed by the snake, someone, I think it was Chris, would come and save you. But no, this one makes you do it yourself, which I quite like, I must say. I think that's quite fun. She just collapses, and you're supposed to assume she's dead. I think if we come back here later now, because we let Richard get bitten and eaten by the snake, I think he comes back as a zombie later, which is kind of cool. Alright, let's go sort you out. I know that you're feeling a little bit under the weather. Not that you'd know by looking at her. She looks fine. You know, despite being envenomed by a giant snake. I mean, just the bite itself must fucking hurt. I've come the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah. Totally the wrong way, you twat. And if you don't hurry up, she's going to collapse. A dining room. You know what? She's pretty... Oh, get off. I was hoping you'd be on the other side, but there you go. In the guts. Fireworks. Enjoy it. And don't worry about us not fighting Yawn. We'll definitely fight him later. Oh fuck, that's not good. Shit! No! Oh fuck. Oh man, that's bad. Oh. Well, second death. There you are, guys. Enjoy. Did you notice that the zombie actually sort of bent down and started to eat us there? That's really cool, isn't it? But it's okay. I mean, that's fine. That kind of gives us a chance to actually do the other version of the Yawn fight, so that's kind of cool. We will do the other version now. And it's only over the way, so it's fine. So let's go do the other version of Yawn, shall we? And even if we do fight it here, we need to fight it again later anyway, so that. In the darkness lies your fears. I love all these little snippets of bizarre advice. So, yeah, when next we come back, we will do the alternate version of the Yawn fight, I do believe. Oh, actually, no we won't. No we won't. No, wait a minute. Let's just do it now. Okay. So, what we need is something a bit bigger than this. We need something with a little bit more oomph. So, let's just temporarily get rid of this. And temporarily get rid of that. And give ourselves some healing stuff. Yeah. And that. And that. That should stand us in good stead for fighting Yawn. Or Yawnsome, as I like to call him. Up we go. Alright, I'm gonna take you out because you're getting on my tits, man. Not that one, the other one. Closest one, Jill, you stupid cow. There you go. Oh god, he gets up quickly. Right, this time we're going to play it properly. We're actually going to give Yawn a good going over, hopefully. Love the music. Have I mentioned, by the way, how much this game just thrills me to bits? And it feels so good to be playing it again. It really feels good. I mean, I had a horrible fear that it would not feel right. It wouldn't feel... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Let's just have a look. Let's see. I can't quite remember where this leads. Oh. 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 Table made of glass. I can't actually quite remember this part of the game, to be truth be told. Yes, I can. Oh, it's such a good thing we came out here. Hang on. No. What we need to do, before we do anything, there's something we need to do. We need to go and use the key, and then we'll come back out here, because this is actually going to give us a big advantage against Yawnsome back there. Hang on, is there something out there? Oh no, it's a reflection. I was going to say, you can't make anything out through the darkness and the fog. Fair enough. But what the fuck am I doing? I don't know. I am being an idiot here. I really am. I love this mansion. And I want to live here. In the original game, they don't shamble like that. They don't like scrape. They sort of squelch. It sounds like someone eating a rotten apple or something. You just sit there for a minute, Rich. With your festering arm and whatnot. No, there's a fun bit out there. I remember now. Discard? Yes. But we won't go through yet. Oh no. Because, before we do that, we are going to go get the grenade launcher. Oh yes. Oh yes we are. I mean, it does that thing that survival horror does a lot. There is a sort of escalating arms race that goes on where the pistol eventually becomes more or less useless, and you start to rely on the shotgun more, and then the shotgun becomes almost useless and you start to rely on the grenade launcher more, and so on and so forth. But for the time being, we'll stick with the pistol. Except for out here, there is something out here that we need to use the shotgun on. Believe me, we do. Now this bit, I don't know, I can't remember whether this bit was in the original game or not. But we'll soon find out. Will you take the dagger? Yeah! Absolutely we will. Oh, reaction there! And butterflies in the background. A little bit of emotion. Will you take the grenade launcher? Yeah. Of course I will. Oh, Healy herbs. We'll come back here. But before we do, something's going to happen here. Oh, does it not happen unless you look at him? Okay, let's just go and look at him again. Because usually something happens. Let's go and have a look. In case he's got something on him. I'm sure if you kill him, he's got something on him. Forrest has given up the ghost! Looks like he's been dead for a while. Yeah, Dad's done it. And I'm sure he got up. I'm sure he turned into a crimson head. Maybe it happens when you go through the door. Oh, or maybe it only happens in Chris's scenario. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Or maybe it's later. I don't know. Maybe it's later on. That's kind of weird. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. That saved us a fair old bit of stuff that has. So that's good. Let's go kill Yawn. Well, we won't kill him. We'll just hurt it. But yes, this baby packs a wallop. We'll be using this a lot later. Listen to the music. The soundtrack reminds me a bit of the last broadcast. Anyone remember that? No? Fair enough, fine. You ignorant gits. But yeah, we're gonna fight Yawn now. And I can't remember how to do it, so be prepared. He may kill us. Hello! Good God, you're pretty. I really mean that. You are. You're gorgeous. Not you. Look at the teeth.
Payback time.
Okay, fine. The way people react in this game to really weird shit is... Yeah. Eat a dick. Ow! Fuck. God, if we keep this up, he's gonna kill us. Ah! Oh, he doesn't like that at all. No, he does not.
Thanks.
Shit. Oh! Bye-bye, Richard. Oh! Oh, that's nasty. Oh, fuck. Yeah, go on. slink away. Off he goes. Ew! It's brilliant, I love it. Absolute brilliance. Gotta love it. What has Richard dropped? I think he's dropped the super shotgun, which is fabulous. Yeah! Yeah, we need to go store some stuff, by the way, and then we'll come back to pick up the mask. Please remind me of that, because I will forget, because I'm a twat. Oh, stop being so melodramatic.
I need serum.
I need chocolate. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, at the time this game was absolutely phenomenal, it really was. Some of the character models have aged not so good. That's certainly the case. But I mean, it still looks, to me it still looks gorgeous, it really does. It's just some of the human character models are a little bit, not quite there. We'll just, I like the way the mansion gives you a little escape route there. But we must remember those Zambos, those shamblies that got us last time, because I don't want to get eaten again. Zambros, shamblies, crumblies, whatever you want to call them, really. Which side are you on? Good, 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 good. You shamble off that way. To you too. We've also got another key now, haven't we? Yeah, got the sword key and the armor key, so we've got to find where the sword key fits. Hello! Right, you just stay there. It's locked. Locked. Hello! I'm sure there are zombies that vomit. In fact, in the original game, one of those was a vomiter. A gipper. A Ralpher. Okay. Right, so we can get rid of... In fact, that shotgun's totally redundant now, because we've got that, which is a million times better. We can put that there, and we can now get out... What can we get out? We can get out that and that again, I do believe, and we can also use some serum. Yeah, why not? There we go, we're fine, excellent. Righty-ho, so that was the yawn fight, done properly this time, ladies and gentlemen. So, when we come back, I'm gonna have to do some searching around so I remember where we've got to go. Until then, ta-ta!